CC fam, it's your girl CCLV Christina. Welcome back. I am so excited for today's Reset Wednesday. If you are not legit CC fam, hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it. Make a ding so you won't miss a thing. Okay, let's get right into today's topic, pain. Now with pain, I want you to figure out how you can do the inverse, which is obtain joy. Now in life, there are humps and there are bumps, love bug. And if you haven't experienced a lot of them, keep living. That's what the old folks used to say. But yes, with pain, first step, assert the damage. Just like a car wreck, you want to assert the damage. Take advantage, look around, and when you're looking, observe how blessed you are, because there are people, there are situations that could be far worse than the pain you are experiencing right now, and that you're able to have a testimony about whatever pain you are feeling or having. Now, after you have assess the damage. Now, I don't know if you caught it yesterday, but on Instagram, Will Smith is the best thing that happened to Instagram. But anywho, he said with recovery and forgiveness is that you take ownership, you take responsibility. You don't place blame on others. You pick up the pieces, you take your power back, and you figure out, what do I need to do? How did I contribute to what I'm feeling, what I'm going through? Now, after you take ownership of the situation and you've taken your power back through this pain, you want to take necessary steps to go into recovery. One thing I don't want you to do while you are in your phase of pain is to, I guess, kind of digress back to being a victim. I don't want you to do that. I want you to take the necessary steps to be victorious. So with pain, the next steps, I want you to figure out your journey back to recovery, back to joy, back to happiness, back to what you need to do in your life to escape this temporary phase called pain. Now, if it's a physical issue, you know what to do to seek your physician and things of that sort. But if it's emotional pain, let's deal with that one first. Emotional pain, and emotional pain can come from so many things. But let's just say someone or something in life has affected the way you feel. It's affected your esteem. It's affected the way that you can carry yourself with confidence. I definitely want you to take time out to motivate yourself. Whether that's getting up and working out, whether that is doing a devotion every morning or every afternoon or every evening before bed, you need to recenter yourself and adjust yourself, because we talked about this last week. You cannot go along this journey by yourself. You need a support system. So that's when you need to do internal work with your higher being. You and Jesus need to be cool de la, okay? But once you do that and you seek your higher power, you meditate and you motivate yourself and you set aside time to rebalance yourself, okay, there's some honesty that needs to go on. Jot down exactly what that thing is, why you feel this way, who this person is, who or what that situation is. Please jot it down, verbalize it, whatever, amongst yourself or amongst trusted support system. And then after that, let it go. As hard as it is, let it go. That's why the airlines have I guess like a weight requirement when you go on trips, because you cannot fly with a lot of weight going on. So you need to emotionally lead them burdens where they at, so you can progress on and move forward in your life. So if we're talking about not only emotional pain, let's talk about spiritual pain, because I notice a lot of people are struggling spiritually. Maybe they hadn't found their higher being, maybe they are questioning their journey, maybe they just don't know, maybe a temporary life situation has confused you, or it's a trick of the enemy where he's trying to bamboozle you out your relationship with the Lord. But I want to encourage you to not be discouraged because of life's blows. That comes with the territory. Life, we're not here to have moments of perfection. We have moments of being perfected. So through your pain, I want you to establish a discipline, establish your spiritual muscle. And as you, I guess get thrown curveballs, establish a strong footing where you can start dodging those things, and it won't affect your mind, it won't affect your spiritual beliefs, it won't affect your muscle, because you've been working that spiritual muscle, you've been staying in the Word, you've been surrounding yourself with the right people. So spiritually, you need to keep yourself aligned. You need to be very assured of yourself in spite of life's blows. Now, let's talk about how we're going to tie this all in, and that's forgiveness. You cannot carry on the pain that you've had along the road. You have to, not for yourself, not for that person, not for that situation, not for that group of people, or what have you, not even God sometimes. You need to forgive. You need to ask for forgiveness from your higher being, and maybe even that outsource of who or what caused you pain. If that's a mature thing that you're ready to, face head on, go ahead and ask for forgiveness. And don't worry about what that person or situation or group feel. Then, you want to forgive. Now, you don't have to, say, okay, I'm sorry, so you say you sorry too. Like, no. Be okay with not getting closure, not getting that apology, because that will help you expedite your recovery and your progress and moving forward, and not hanging on and carrying the cross of pain in life. So I definitely want you to have closure and forgive everyone, everything, everybody, every life situation that has inflicted pain on you for whatever reason. And hopefully these tips have brought you to a place of peace, love, joy, happiness, because the joy of the Lord is your strength. And weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And with these tips, hopefully you will eventually work yourself back to joy, back to your love, a peaceful state of being and progression, because I want all of us to win. I want all of us to celebrate each other's successes. So thank you so much for tuning in to Reset Wednesdays. Always remember that confidence is a lifestyle. And honey, don't you dare walk out the door without it. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.